and I feel the time's a ways to go. So where you going till tomorrow when I see that these are last to come? Would you even care? And I feel it, and I feel it. Where you going till tomorrow? Where you going with that mask I found? And I feel when the dice begin to spell. When she smelled the low, where on the dice to find her? Got time to wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it. Well, time to find her. Got time to wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it. Hey, what's up YouTubers? Lee John Blackmore here at Super Easy Guitar. This week we're doing the Stone Temple Pilots Plush, classic 1990s. Let's zoom in and get straight into it. So this is in standard tuning. This is kind of an intermediate kind of track, guys, okay? It's going to contain bar chords, a few little tricky chords, but have a go anyway, all right? I'll show you a couple of alternatives as well. So let's start with the intro. So it starts off, I got my third finger in the 3rd fret on the 1st string, which is the top E. And then I'm putting my 2nd finger also in the 3rd fret, but on the B string, okay? And I'm just playing the top 3 strings. Sometimes you might hit 4, no big deal, all right? So that's the first one, 2 downstrokes there. Then we kind of got what looks like a D7, but it's up 1 more fret, okay? And again, you just want to try and hit those top 3 strings. So 1, 2, 1. And then your 1st finger slides down to the 1st fret. Your 2nd finger slides down to the 2nd. Your 3rd finger stays in the 3rd fret. Okay? So all together, 1, 2, 1, slide it down, 1, 2, and then remove the 1st and 2nd finger. Nice and easy, right? So there's a little turnaround there. So all I'm doing is the open, and the top E 3rd fret. Then I put my 1st finger in on the B string 1st fret, 2nd finger B string 2nd fret, and then you just slide the 2nd finger up to the riff. So to try and get that da da da, I'm going down, up, down. And that just makes it feel more rounded, okay? You could do it downstrokes. Works just as well. Whatever way you find comfortable, okay? So then we're into the 1st verse, and it goes G. Then this F sharp over D. And I'm just doing downstrokes. And actually on the record, you kind of get this chugga-chug. Okay, and all I'm doing there, down, down, resting my hand on the strings. Okay. And so on, right? So it's kind of, you know, just to get the feel for it. So on this 2nd chord, we got the G. we got this F sharp. Now you don't have to use your thumb. You could actually, you could do it like that, or just bring the first finger up there and it's going to work fine. You can move the second finger onto the third string. You know, it's kind of a good thing to be able to add this thumb over. It's not too hard. So now we're onto our bar chords. We've got F here, and then C. Then we've got this difficult chord, which is it's E flat major 7. So I had a look at the MTV Unplugged footage, and he actually plays it slightly different to me. So he plays it with different fingers. So my first finger is barring the fourth string, which is the D, right over to the top E. Okay, and then the third finger is on the D string. So you're barring the top 3 strings with your first finger. Then the third finger is on the D string at the 5th fret, and the pinky is on the A string at the 6th fret. Alright? I find it too difficult to do this chord, and because I've got a good stretch between my first and second finger, I like to play it that way. I've not met many people that find it comfortable to play this way. However, there is an alternative chord, okay? And it's here. It's not the way he does it, but no big deal, right? So, all I'm doing there, first finger, it's actually E flat, okay, or D sharp, whatever you want to call it. And that's on the 6th fret. Then I'm putting the second finger in the 7th fret on the G string, third finger, 8th fret on the D string, pinky, 8th fret on the B string. I'm just playing those middle strings, okay? So I'm not playing the bottom E or the top E. So that's the alternative to playing. Sounds slightly different. They're virtually the same chord. Okay, so let's just run through that. G, F sharp over D, F, C, E flat, it goes again. Then we've got this pre-chorus, and I feel it. So all I'm doing there is like a D sus2. Okay. Then I'm putting the second finger on the C, which is the 3rd fret on the A string. Then it goes down to the 2nd fret on the A string, okay? It's a B note. So I'm kind of doing that, right? Okay, and then you can put that finger in there if you want. The strumming, down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Slowly. So the upstroke, when my finger's on the B note here, 2nd fret on the A. And I feel it. So into the next section, where you going for tomorrow? So again, we're into this crazy chord, the E flat to F. And that keeps repeating. And don't forget you can use this chord, or this position I should say, this form. This is my preferred one. Okay, then if memory serves correct, it goes back into the... Then it goes somewhere back into the intro. Now, whenever you're learning these songs, guys, you must learn them alongside the original track, okay? It's very important to learn the sequence. I'll just show you the parts. You have to put the sequence together yourself. That's kind of the art of learning, all right? So when it runs through that again, it runs through the whole section and so on, okay? And again. So then we go into this, the main chorus, if you like, or section C, whatever you want to call it. When the dust is finer, got time to wait for tomorrow. Find it, find it, find it. So they're doing power chords on the record. Because I'm on the acoustic guitar, I'm kind of turning them into a bar chord just because it sounds a bit bigger, all right? So it's just G, F, C with an open E. Then I'm doing power chords there, okay? And that's just E flat and D. Back to G. So that E flat to D is a quick turnaround, okay? Again, I'm just doing downstrokes. Down, down, chukka, chukka, down, down, chukka, chukka, down, down, chukka, chukka, down, 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 down. So they're pretty much all the parts of the song. Good luck in putting it together. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. Please don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Don't forget as well, you can check out the links below. I've done a Spotify playlist for virtually all the songs I've done. And I'll see you again the same time next week. Enjoy.